Hi guys, welcome. This is Fitness Anytime and Anywhere by Marzena with core workout. Yes, this is pretty quick workout. It's only gonna take us about 15 minutes. We need very little, if any, equipment. I will be using Pilates mat and pool noodles, but really you can go without it as well. This is for all levels. I will be guiding you through every single exercise and try to explain as much as I can how to either step back and make those moves easier or more challenging. This is a great workout that you can do when you are at the beach, or maybe you are around the pool and there is a pool break, safety break, and you only have few minutes. Well, I hope you're gonna remember those exercises and incorporate them to your summer routine. Let's get going. If you are new on my channel, please subscribe. With today's workout, I'm inviting you to Wisconsin, beautiful Castle Rock. There's a lot of cool spots and I found this one. Don't you love it? And I found this one. And I actually was making aqua video, but I thought, how about if we try incorporate Noodle to something we can do on a mat? Well, go ahead, sit down with your legs crossed. Sit nice and tall, close your eyes, and just focus on your breath. As you are inhaling, feel how your chest expands and lifts up. On your exhale, you feel all those muscles getting shrinked in. Take another breath in, and exhale out through your mouth. Go ahead, follow up with some stretches side to side. Let's reach as far up as we can and then gently bend to the side. This feels good. Then follow up with twist to the right and then twist to the left. Make sure you are not leaning forward or backwards. You want your shoulders to stay square with your hips. All right, so here's our first position. We're gonna sit on a mat. Both pose, sit nice and tall with your spine straight, neck extension of your spine. Make sure you don't round up that spine. This is already where your core is working. We're just gonna hold that position for a moment. Let's stabilize and then round up your spine as you bring every vertebra down to the mat. And then on your exhale, you start rolling yourself up. Come back to the same position and straight up your back. See if you can lift up your arms just a little bit or all the way up. To make it easier, you're either gonna skip that movement up or make it much smaller. For the maximum challenge, you're gonna go with a full range of motion, and by that, I mean you're gonna lift up your elbows next and above your ears. Round up your spine as you come back to the mat, and remember you want to exhale, rolling yourself up, really targeting those deep layered abs. Lift it up, go with a slow controlled tempo, and then rotate to the side. Lift it up again, you got it, and rotate to the other side. Come back to the center, lift it up. Make sure you are not swinging your arms quickly. I want you to feel every second of this movement. And rotation one more time. Round up that spine, bring yourself into the mat. And again, fully exhaling, come back up. Back to our starting point. Lift up your arms again. Hold it. Rotation side to side. Now we're gonna put together right and left. You're gonna feel those obliques getting targeted a little bit more than before. Do it again, easy and slow. Breathe through it, side to side. All right, one more. Inhale, lift it up and turn side to side. Very good. I'm sure you already feel how those muscles were challenged, and we're gonna keep on going. On your exhale, curl your knees up and move your shoulder blades over the mat. As you are exhaling, focus on pressing your lower back into the mat. You can try same with both legs, then put your legs down and then keep on going. Alternate those knees right and left. On your exhale, try both and then move your toes forward and then come back down. Very nice. Right knee on your exhale, then left knee on your exhale. Watch out, both knees coming up. Move that noodle forward, stabilize the position. You can help yourself with noodle here if you want. And slowly lower your legs down. Repeat those 2 different moves, actually 3, about 8 times, maybe 12. And always prove yourself that you have control over the tempo. This means you're doing Pilates right. Check on your breath, check on your lips, and notice once they closed, you are not breathing right. And we're gonna continue here. I want you to pause that position for a second, stabilize it, use your core strength, and prove yourself you got it. Knees up, hold it, just a few seconds, beautiful, and come back down. All right, roll yourself up again, back to our starting point today, straight up your back, and this time we're gonna go with twist, side to side, gently squeezing noodle, to the right, to the left. Every time you squeeze the noodle, exhale, roll yourself down again, every vertebra down at a time, exhale, roll it up, back to starting point first, chest up and then twist, and we are rotating, and we are engaging those obliques, couple more times, keep going. Easy and slow down. Exhale up, chin up and parallel to the floor, and again twists. It's unbelievable how little or zero equipment we need for such a great core workout. And I don't have to mention, only 15 minutes a day is needed. Just make sure you switch those moves. Let's try move on to the next level, moving our feet off the mat. That's a little bit more advanced option. You can take a step back and move just one leg up and keep the other toe grounded on the mat. Stabilize the position for a quick moment, and then let's move on, pushing feet against noodle. Hold it. Lift up your legs. How that feels. In teaser, try extend your legs up and maintain them about 45 degrees above the mat. Use that deep core strength. Try maintain it. Couple seconds. Keep reaching up towards your toes. Lift up your chest, straight up your back. You got it. It is a very, very challenging pose, but you got it. Feet together, open up your knees and bend forward. Give yourself a quick stretch. Next exercise, we're gonna start in a plank position, and we can incorporate noodles here, or we can just bring our palms to the mat. It's up to you. Try curl one knee up at a time and then alternate. You can try those dynamic moves or go a little bit slower, one knee at a time. Hold that plank. Bring your knees to the mat and now stretch, either extending your palms forward or rolling noodles forward. Point your tailbone back and up and feel that good spinal stretch. All right, back to plank. This time, let's move those knees out to the side. As before, you can choose to go with faster or slower tempo. And if that's too much, you can just keep one knee down on a mat and then alternate as you go. Bring your knees back to the mat, come back to the same stretch. Very nice. Let's come back to plank position once again, and this time we curl right knee toward opposite elbow. One at a time, or you can skip over and make it slightly more intensive. Notice how the entire body stays aligned. As you dive into stretch, open up your knees a little bit more than before. Keep your head in between your shoulders. Very good, and we're gonna switch position now. Make sure you always are aware where your sunglasses are if you do it at the beach. Now we're gonna now do crisscross, and obviously we can skip using noodle at this point, but it actually feels pretty good if you put it right behind you and you support your neck. I want you to focus on this rotation. You're gonna inhale on one side, exhale on the other side. Then go ahead, point your toes forward one more time to about that 45-50 degrees up, and rest up. Bring your head down and give your neck a little bit of that relief. If you need more time here, that's fine. Follow up with crisscross again. Inhale on one side, exhale on the opposite side. Keep on going. Breath in, breath out, and in and out. Extending toes forward, as far away from yourself as you possibly can. As before, go ahead, point your toes forward. Keep your chin up and parallel to the floor. And come back. We're gonna do it one more time to make sure we got it. And rest up. Go ahead, put your neck on a noodle. Let's move on to the next exercise, Diabolic Extensions, but we're gonna switch things up here a little bit. Using noodle, we can either just choose to hold the stretch, or you'll see in a moment how we actually gonna add some pulsing movement to this position. Look at this. Right now you are holding this great hamstring stretch on one side, while the other leg is pulsing up and down. Very small and gentle pulsing movement. Every time you switch leg, exhale and move on to the next side. Keep alternating legs. Try to anywhere from 4 to 8 moves like this, and then either hold your stretch if that's what your body needs, or switch leg. Now let's move on to inner thighs. Yes, noodles are great for inner thighs because we can just place them in between our knees, back to our boat pose. Just this time, not only we're gonna strengthen core by squeezing noodle with our knees in and out, we are targeting inner thighs. To challenge our core more, slightly open up your arms and maintain your palms at your shoulders level. Do you feel that your core needs to work harder? How about this one? Once you open up your arms and line them up, you're gonna require your deep layered core muscles to work even harder. But don't forget, we continue squeezing that noodle. Bringing arms up is another challenge. Yes, so we have 4 different options here. I want you keep going, keep moving, as long as you know you can focus on your inner thighs and maintain the right position. Squeeze and release, and then rest up. All right, let's bring this position to tabletop. Arch your spine by dropping your belly, look up, and then exhale, round up. Drop your head down, let it be heavy. Inhale as you arch, point your tailbone back, and exhale, round it up. Beautiful, hold it. Drop your belly down, feeling that stretch again. We all need a good stretch after a good core workout. Round it up, belly button into the spine. And that was our final stretch. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. Look how quickly it goes, and I'm sure you feel that with a simple noodle, we can do a lot of great exercise. Or you can be proud of yourself and just lie down like this and relax. It's a great neck support. So give yourself a little bit of that break. Enjoy it. I hope I'll see you again very shortly. If you enjoy it, let me know. Click the like and share this video with your friends. To the next time. Bye now.